I've had a lot of great conversations with people about, getting ready for 2025. They want to get back out there, do some networking. So I've been putting my thoughts together on what that means. And today I want to bring you the 10 commandments of networking that are more like guidelines, but definitely rules that I've learned in the past 24 months. I'm going to be reading a little bit, so just bear with me here. And the first thing before we get into the rules is networking should be called something different. It should probably be called value exchange, because good networking is the exchange of value between two parties. And if you're just extracting value all day, you're not really networking. You're just a leech. But anyway, this video is only, and I repeat, only for the highest quality builders in Boston who want to treat each other with the elite reverence that we all deserve. So if that's not relevant to you, no problem, but this is for you. Okay, number one, always double opt in. When you introduce two people, ask them for their permission. Jane, can I introduce you to John? John, can I introduce you to Jane? Yes, yes. Okay, great. Please meet. This will help your reputation. People rarely say no anyway, but you just want to have respect for their time. Doesn't hurt to ask. Rule number two, have an agenda. There should be a good reason that you want to meet someone that you should be upfront about. Like, hey, I just thought it would be good to put a face to a name is not a great reason. You can do better. Do a little preparation. And please, no bait and switch. It's a little frustrating when, you're doing a sales call, but you have not been let known that it is a sales call. Be upfront about it. It helps everybody. Rule number three, have a calendar link. In 2024, there's really no need to go back and forth on availability like 4 times. Calendly is pretty much free. Google has, calendaring options, and I think there's 100 other tools out there. So use a calendar link. You get to save yourself time by limiting the conversation to your preferred time length, like 30 minutes. So you don't get sent an hour invite for a meeting that you maybe sort of want to have or don't want to have. So you'll thank me for that. Number 4, you get one reschedule. So reschedule once. You can reschedule your meeting one time, ideally with 24 hours notice. Twice? Come on, man. You get one meeting. This is rule number 5. You get one meeting. Prepare for your meeting because you probably only get one. The more senior the person, the more true this is. If you think that you're having an intro call to set up a coffee, why? You get one meeting, so please show up ready to go. Rule number 6, put your camera on, unless previously clarified. You can take a call on the go if you let someone know ahead of time, for sure. But in my opinion, it kind of insinuates that it's not a super important meeting. Are you on your cell with Brian Halligan or Abigail Johnson? I don't think so. Rule number 7, do the work, follow up, and close the loop. You have a great call with some takeaways. Awesome. Put them in a follow-up email and write up an introduction that can be forwarded, even in its own email, to the specific person you asked to meet. Why make the person that is offering to help you do more work? Close the loop. Number 8, say thank you. After you meet with someone, say thank you to the person who introduced you in the first place. Super easy to forget. You're busy, but it's good manners. They'll feel good about the introduction, and they may even want to introduce you to more people, spinning your flywheel a bit faster. I've introduced so many people, and this is no subtweeting here, but introduced so many people I never heard anything back. Did they even meet? Poof. What happened? Rule number 9. This is maybe more of a subtweet. Update your RSVP. There are a lot of people who ghost. Some on calls, and especially with events. Maybe they just sign up for a bunch, put it on their calendars. Maybe they're tired that day. But I got news for you. I know who ghosts my events. I keep a list in my head of all you serial ghosters out there. Do you want to be on it? Update your RSVP. And rule number 10, the most important rule for the people in Boston, offer to help. Most people offer to help or reciprocate, which is great. Some don't. It can be memorable. So get your menu ready for how you can exchange some value in return. Boston needs your reciprocity. Networking, more like value exchange. These are the 10 commandments. leading you into Thanksgiving and into 2025. What did I miss? Throw it in the comments.